Okay, so I'm going to try to go over alternate server options that you could make. I'm just going to go over like bare bone facts of how to just get it set up on the local host and say like hello and stuff like that. If it loads, there we go. So I'll just briefly cover over how to set it up using a Node.js, Python Flask, simple HTTP server, and LAMP with WordPress. So Kevin already went over how to set up LAMP with the PHP, MyAdmin, and whatnot. But another cool thing you could do is you could put WordPress on top of it. So first thing you would have to do is wget it from and get the tar, then untar it. Then you need to either go through the PHP MyAdmin and set up the SQL database there, or you would have or use it during the MySQL root shell. Then you have to set up the configs and whatnot. Then transfer the WordPress files to the website directory. And then you should get a PHP 5-GD if you don't have it already. And then that should be able to get up a basic, simple WordPress site. It will even say test and everything. Now, I had thought of it beforehand. I should have put pictures here. And then you could go into the WordPress admin things, and you could make it all fancy and stuff. Now, for Node.js, it's I found it to be rather simple. This is a small example I found online. So you have to make sure that your computer has Node and NPM. It doesn't hurt you. So once you have that basic requirements, you just write the basic file. Like I know, I do have this. I know this sets up the server, telling you need HTTP. This is what port that it lists on. So you would have to go to either this or localhost :800, and you'll be able to see. What is it printing? Oh, hello world. It should print out hello world once you get to localhost port 8000. And all you would need to do is just node and then whatever you save the code as. And then it should say server running at this IP. And then you have a basic node website.
What would happen if you wanted to run it on port 80 like the rest of the world?
You would just change the server.listen to 80.
80? Would
Yeah.
you need like root for that?
Yes. And then Python Flask, it's not pre-installed with Python, so you would have to make sure that you have python-pip. So if you don't have it, you should sudo apt-get or pacman pip, and then you would install Flask. This is another basic program that I found. If I remember correctly, this defaults to port 5000. So in order to look at it, you would localhost port 5000, and then Python file name. And last but not least, Python simple HTTP server. That's all you have to do to run it. And it defaults to 8000 as well. In order to use port 80, you would just put 80 at the end. So yeah, that's it.